What's up, everybody? Frankie5152 here. First, let me apologize. This is going to be the second episode of the fantasy football log. Supposed to get this episode up yesterday, but I was unfortunately ill and was not able to do that. So basically, we'll go over my thoughts and process. And yesterday's decisions get to be 2020 hindsight because choices I made were right, it seems. Somebody's weren't, and I'll go over that, of course, later. So the lineup that I selected for this week, Matt Ryan at quarterback. I'm picking him over Ben Roethlisberger. They both have favorable matchups. But I felt that going with Matt Ryan over Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger, he's getting Matt Bryant back and Le'Veon Bell. And with getting Bell back, I think he's going to run the ball a lot with him, and wow, just lost it. Not important. But you see Bell's projected to still have his 20 points. I don't think he'll get that much. I think he'll share a little bit. I don't think he'll get the full load, so I think he'll end up sharing. Also, I think they'll probably get off to an easy lead and then just try and run the ball a little bit more. So I don't think maybe he'll get the fantasy points that Matt Ryan will, where Chicago can probably keep it a little bit more of a game. I'm going to keep T.Y. Hilton in at wide receiver. I know no Andrew Luck. But I feel that T.Y. will still likely get a lot of the catches, a lot of the targets. Michael Thomas in New Orleans. For New Orleans on Monday night against Minnesota. We get 2 Monday night games. Hopefully he'll take over the spots for Brandon Cooks, who is now in New England, who had a good showing last night with 10 points, but underperformed his 15 projected. Good thing for me. And then hopefully no injuries. Keenan Allen can stay healthy. That would be fantastic. My running backs, Ty Montgomery, Matt Gillespie. As you can see, Matt Gillespie well over his projected at 22.5 points. Travis Kelce went under his projected at 6.9 to his 13.2. It's all right. He was double coverage on most third downs. And New England did a good job of double covering him. They were trying not to lose to Travis Kelce. Instead, they ended up losing to Kareem Hunt, who had a heck of a game. I left Chris Hogan on the bench, which was the smart thing to do. He was projected at 10.57. He got 3 points. He was not targeted often. Let's see. He had 3 rushing attempts at 17 yards, 5 targets, 1 reception for 8. So, yeah. He rushed more times than he caught the ball. I'm not sure what New England was trying to do. They had, I think, 4 or 5 different running backs touch the ball. So, that's not something I want. I was thinking about putting Devontae Adams in over T.Y. Hilton. But I'm going to stick with my strong number 1, even without Andrew Luck. We'll see how he does this week. Maybe next week we'll go to him if he does not perform. Because Green Bay is another team that likes to spread the ball around, so he may see 1 point, he may see nothing next. So, backup running backs, Theo Riddick and Jamal Charles. Jamal Charles, I'm excited to see what he can do in Denver. Said he just sat out of practice just because he could. There's no point in rushing him back into health if you have C.J. Anderson. Theo Riddick, also keep him on the bench, although this is a PPR league now. Probably going to still see a lot of touches and whatnot out of the backfield and different looks with Amendola. But that's what I was thinking. We can go look at some of the other matchups that we had. We'll go look at this one because we had Tyreek Hill scored 24 points. Gronk only scored 4. But right here, Kareem Hunt, 43 points on this bench. Went all last night. 17 rushing attempts, 148 yards, 1 rushing touchdown, 5 targets, 5 receptions, 98 receptions, 2 receiving touchdowns, 1 fumble loss. The fumble loss was the very first play of the game. Had one heck of a debut. So, showing that they're not going to miss Jamal Charles too much in Kansas City, especially if he stays healthy. But, yeah, put him in for LeGarrette Blount. He's unfortunately an Eagles fan. So, LeGarrette Blount is hopefully one of the leading backs going into week 1. So, I mean, that's a good thing for him, I guess, especially on the goal line carries. And I think that's where Matt Gelsey will see a lot of his touches, is that goal line touches, in which as he did last night for the 3 touchdowns. And was the leading running back out of those 4 or 5 for New England. Crazy Eyes versus Latrine Shithouse. Nice. Like that name. I don't even know who that is, but that is funny. Let's see, we have a good matchup here. Odell Beckham is questionable. Is 50-50 against the Cowboys. Yet to practice this week, while reports of Packers' desire to suit up against the Cowboys are more aspirational than realistic. Beckham's Friday night practice status, he likely can be slapped with a questionable tag. Fantasy owners can only hope the situation is cleared by Sunday morning. So, I don't like those 50-50s, but he's got Golden Tate. Wiskowski got 9 points. Tucker. Wonder how the Tampa Bay game getting moved. House of the Doug Martin situation with him being suspended. Daniel Mondola got hurt last night. Still managed to put up 14 points. And he's been diagnosed with a concussion, so that's not good for him. Hopefully he'll be back next week, though. That's a rough start off. I'm going to pick my winner out of this one. If Odell Beckham wins, I think Crazy Eyes has it. If Odell Beckham doesn't go, then it probably goes to Latrine Shithouse. Leaving Kareem Hunt on the bench was a mistake. So this one goes to Pterodactyl Queef. Bad hombre, good swallow. Has it projected. Very close matchup here. I like Marcus Mariota over Carson Wentz. Of Jordy over Pryor. I actually like Benjamin over Amari Cooper. That one's a 50-50. You never know with those two. I think I'll go with Eric Decker in Tennessee over Allen Robinson. Jacksonville, just their quarterback situation just sucks. Especially with that weak offensive line and a very strong Houston defense coming out of the gate. I think it's going to probably take that one. Freeman, Crowell, that's 50-50 there, but I think Freeman does better. And Jimmy Graham and Martellus Bennett. Martellus Bennett in the Green Bay uniform is going to be something new, but they said Seattle wants to get back to the tight ends and playing the Green Bay, so that'll be a good tight end matchup there. Both of them have tough defense situations. Matt Bryant. I'm going to go with good swallow on this one. I like the quarterback a little bit more. See what they got in the benches here. Willie Snead, Tarek West, Parker, J.J. Yeah, I'm going to go with good swallow on that one. Thundering Bumpkins versus your girlfriend's keeper. Brady with only 10 points. That's a little tough. Antonio Brown, Ryan Matthews, Mike Wallace, DeMarco Murray probably will destroy that 14 points. Marshawn Lynch, I'm excited to see him in an Oakland uniform. Elementary. So let's see. Who does he have for quarterback? Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. That is only quarterback? That's all I saw. Against Seattle's defense. But it's at home. Let's see. Fortunately, his number one, Mike Evans, is postponed. So he gets hurt there. Brandon Marshall in that New York Giants uniform will be interesting to watch. He's got Carlos Hyde looking good against Carolina. Although I think Carolina's defense shuts him down. Man, they got Martavis Bryant getting 12 points already. That's kind of, for week one, I don't know about that. Melvin Gordon looks good to return in Denver, but they might shut him down, so I don't know about that 13 points. Todd Gurley was a bust last year. Hopefully he gets things back on track this year. Kyle Rudolph looks good, always, especially against that New Orleans defense. And unfortunately, with the Tom Brady not scoring too many points, I'm going to go with Thunder and Blumpkins win that match. That's going to be my predictions for week one. What do you guys got? Who do you think? Who do you like? We'll check in Monday before the Monday night games. And then we'll do the next episode before next Thursday. Because hopefully I will still be feeling well. Thanks for checking it out. Tell me what you guys think. Leave us a like, subscribe, and good luck.